Hey guys, I'm back. Back and better than ever, because I'm recording a Let's Play that is drastically different from my previous ones. This is a Let's Play of, as you already saw, Conker's Bad Fur Day, a very inappropriate game, not suitable for children of all ages. Yeah, screw Nintendo. What has Nintendo ever done for us?
Stupid logo.
Emulators. I'm playing this on an emulator. I'm playing this on Project 64 1.6 because I do not have a capture card and do not feel like paying money. Greedy me. But I hope you noticed that I sound a little better. At least I hope I do. I should. Because I've actually tried doing some post-editing with Audacity, like noise removal and that kind of crap. So hopefully I should sound a lot better. So as for the last few days, oh boy, on my New Year's, why does this happen? What the heck? You good? Okay, we're good. So my New Year's, oh boy, that was a doozy. Anyone unaware, my latest video of the time was the last part to my Spy Fox 2 Let's Play. And a friend of mine and his friend went to that video, all thumbs it down, left all these hateful comments, and proceeded to dislike a bunch of my previous videos. Which I have to just say, you know, douchebags. But so I've unfortunately disabled ratings on a bunch of my previous videos, which is unfortunate. I never wanted to do that, but it had to come to that. What else? Apparently, according to my friend, it was just a huge trolling scam. Kids these days. And I really wish I was playing this on an actual Nintendo 64. I have the actual cartridge. And I wanted, the actual cartridge. But unfortunately, no capture card. But, oh well, this'll do. I can just record videos straight onto my computer. But yes, this game is very, very cutscene heavy. Oop, he's talking. King of all the land. Done. What day yesterday was for me. Whatever. Conker's trademark Bad Fur Day. Period. Yes, this game is incredible. Holy crap. The graphics are amazing. The cinematics are beyond anything ever seen on the 64. And it's overall just a lot of fun to play. We meet his girlfriend, Lady Berry, who some people would call her sluts. Who really cares? Everything's just pink. That's really the only bother. Why is everything in our house pink?
I'm not available to answer the phone.
Obviously.
However, if you leave your name and number and they sound cute, I may ring you back. Ciao.
I don't know if I'm gonna be silent through all the cutscenes, because heck, are there a lot of cutscenes. And it's gonna be a pain. In fact, playing through this whole game is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's so damn long. I'm gonna talk over them. You can read the subtitles if you want. I'm gonna talk over them as I please. Fighting some more. That's not foreshadowing anything at all. So Conker's off getting drunk. If you don't know the backstory to this game, Rare was making Conker 12 Tales. People saw the game, they were like, "Oh, another platformer with cutesy animals."
Someone lend me a $5?
And that led them to remake this game with all this. So it's essentially a parody of 12 tails, which we never got.
You guys enjoy yourself
Which
and all
I
that
kind of wish we
stuff.
did get 12
Probably
tails,
see
but
you sometime.
this game's so great, it's
I gotta
not
go
too
home.
bad. Emulator
I'll go
glitching.
this way. Oh, no, that's the toilets. No, this way.
Well, it's a toilet. So humor in this game is just great. The graphics too. Look at that. Look at his reflection on the puddle.
I'm too good tonight.
Normally his eyes wouldn't be all poppy like that, but poor me having to play on emulators. Ugh, this game is sickening. Oh, he looks pale.
Sorry about that, old chap.
Anything I forgot to mention? No, I don't think so. So yeah, that minor setback with all the trolls has been conquered. No pun intended. It was just a minor setback. So anyone who's worried about that, no need to worry. Except I've had to disable ratings on a bunch of my previous videos, like I mentioned. Never wanted to do that, but felt the need to. And hopefully don't have to disable anything here,
Anyway,
as long as people decide to be nice. Also, my friend unsubscribed. How dare he? Just because, you know, both this lackluster commentary and kids games. But
this way, I suppose.
maybe that'll change if I punch his leg to death. Maybe he'll subscribe. You know, so it's a big scary castle. So scary about it. It's all funny looking. There's like cheese on the side of it. And we meet our main antagonist, Mr. Panther, Mr. Fable Panther King thingy. He is not very relevant at all, to be honest. He's only really relevant at the very end, spoilers, kind of, and midway through the game. Look at that smiley face of his. He purrs every time he does anything. But his table is missing an entire leg. You can just, I don't know, put the milk on the armchair. You know, it may not be a bad solution. I don't know, I gotta throw a shit fit about it. What kind of king are you? Couldn't be king of a toilet, could you? Oh, how scary. Also, the side note, this game was re-released on the original Xbox in 2005. I haven't played that one personally. It looks pretty good. Emulator glitching. Like, they improved the graphics. The graphics are all redone, but the problem is that they censored even more. Like the T word and the... What else? I don't know what else. Oh shoot, the top of the screen looks menacing. Kind of. Can I get that to go away?
I don't feel so good.
Feels so good. So here's Conker when he's all drunk and whatever not. Can't jump, can't punch, walks slow at the speed of crap, as one Let's Player once said. I love how the fence is like paper. Look at the shadow of Conker. Holy crap, it's actually responding to the torch. And the torch is actually flickering. It's incredible what this game did.
Thick.
And we meet our first main character guy, the Scarecrow,
Oh, hello.
who was in 12 Tales, except he was a lot nicer. Here they made
I
him
need to get
flat out
home
drunk,
and go to bed, 'cause
which
I
is
don't feel
hilarious.
very well at all.
What am I thinking? Let's play in this game. It's gonna take forever and a half.
Oh, so you can't help me at all.
And plus, so many freaking cutscenes.
Yes, I can. Maybe.
Okay. What's your name?
Ready.
Beardy.
You haven't got a beard.
No. Ready. Let's get this.
Now you know what I've been
Okay,
referencing
Birdie.
for the past
So
100
how
Let's
Can
Plays.
you help me?
And I keep calling people Mr.
That's the boy.
Experty. Pretty sure I've done that on camera before. Don't want that stuff at the top. Come on. Oh, come on. I pressed B.
You see those buttons?
I don't see no buttons. I just see a giant B on the ground.
They could context
But I'm not using one. I'm using an Xbox controller.
And,
Go me.
well, actually, press B.
Press B.
Oh, yeah. The light comes on. And it makes this nice ding.
Oh, how I wish I were
It's
playing
like
this on
ding
64.
You guys ding.
Kind of.
No, ding. That's
Playing
it.
with an Xbox
That's it?
controller. So
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
B assigned
press B.
to the X button. Sadly. Ruined the whole experience. B.
What do I do?
Mind if I do you?
So, what
Sorry
does
about
that
that.
mean?
It means contact sensitive.
One text.
It's sensitive to contacts.
The more you know. Insert a rainbow here.
Okay.
Or you could try it again.
Not gonna try it again. Back off, pros. This game is like no other. I can say I've never played a game like this, which is a good thing. Very unique, very awesome. Love this game so much.
Oh,
Great platformer,
just what
great
I needed.
humor,
In
great
fact,
everything.
it would seem to me that these give me just what I need
Just
at
what
that
I
moment
needed.
in time.
Mario took no
Oh.
cues from this,
I see what he
obviously.
means. Context sensitive. Clever.
Clever.
And I feel loads better. Right. Let's get out of here. Oh, and by the way, if for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful cutscenes,
Oh, why
press
would
the
you?
L
I don't have an L button like
but
that.
you will have to have watched them at least once.
So basically, we can run and talk run, and jump. And he has cute little floaties, which is just absolutely adorable. But that basically means you can't dive, because
Oh,
there are a lot of
Get any
cutscenes,
I'm sure there was
I
something.
think. I think I read that there's 40 hours of cutscenes.
Ah, yes, now I
It can't be that
remember.
much, but
Hold the zip up
it's a
and
lot.
down, and I should grab.
interesting.
Now then, what was it? Oh yeah, press A to jump extra high.
I see. I've played a
Then
platformer
A to
before.
that funny helicopter tail thing. Now that
It's
makes
apparently
me
a
all
take
right.
on
Hmm.
Miles' Tail.
We gotta cross
They
that
kind of
gap.
copy that with the helicopter tail thing.
Are you sure you got that?
God damn right I got that. Basically what he means is that you can do that now. That funny helicopter tail thing. I don't know if you need it for that one specific jump, but you definitely need it for this one. That bridge is so hyper-realistic. Hyper-realistic means who's this guy?
Ah, who's this guy?
If you think you're coming this way, you can think again.
Oh, you're a real charmer. I just want to get
I
past.
just want to skip these
please.
cutscenes. Why didn't I just play in chapters?
I don't think so.
Should just done that, and I
I've
could
only
have skipped
just
every
got
cutscene
comfy.
imaginable.
Have you ever sat on a piece of Gothic architecture for 200 years? Gets right up your ass.
British people spell things
Thought it was about time to
incorrectly.
move on to a bridge, say.
Really?
And I'm not moving now.
Isn't it a little bit early in the day to start talking about Gothic architecture?
Well, if you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature.
Interesting. Ah! Let go of me! Ah! What you thinking about, Freddy? Oh, nothing. Let's just hit this damn lever or lever. We're in Britain. We're somewhere in Britain. Like really soggy and foresty areas of Britain, but Britain nonetheless. Why else would everyone spell ass correctly? Is that one problem with Conker's dynamic shadow is, while it does look amazing, he doesn't have the classic single circle shadow that's always underneath him. And that could be a huge pain with certain platforms. You'll know specifically later on what I mean.
Something missing here. Didn't I have a... Try pressing B.
Stop
See what
yelling, you stupid key.
Are you sure you got that?
Damn it, I got that now. Shut up. We get a frying pan, because what's better than that? This frying pan actually doesn't do much. There's no enemies that will traditionally die from it. It's like, just standard, like, punch an enemy, they're dead. Although you never really need to kill enemies until later, but that frying pan just stuns enemies. It's hilarious because sometimes there's blood that comes out. His eyes look perfect there for a second. It's weird, when I play this with N64 Oid on my phone, his eyes never have any issue. But the game runs like 15 frames per second. And one of the boss fights screws up because the boss disappears as soon as the fight begins. Hey, your mother.
A frying pan. You stupid little... Whoa.
Look at him go! Although one thing the Xbox 360 game did is sort of tweak the cutscenes, like in the Xbox version. Instead, when you hit him with the frying pan, Conker's like, wait, why didn't that do anything? Then he says like, oh, something, you expect this to be the same game? Oh, must be one of these B buttons. I wonder what this one does. What's for the record, why did I cut out that cutscene where he says,
Dynamite.
what does that, this button do?
I think I know what's gonna happen.
Why, it was pointless, but it was neat, because this cutscene feels empty without it.
Fantastic. Let's go and get some shut-eye.
So I beat the game, not really a week ago, in about 7 hours, because this game is just that awesome that it deserves to be played.